Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time.
Well, here I am. Got 4 wins, 1 loss, 3 true silver champions, no consecrates. See how much further I can get with such a weird setup. I mean, the swords are awesome, but somehow every game I have, like, all 3 swords in the first 10 turns somehow. Which is not good. That's not helping. One is great. 2, okay. 3rd one is getting kind of stupid. Yoo-hoo. Any opponents out there? Ah, there we go. Just missed my worst nightmare.
Uther,
So do I get a priest? Okay.
the light shall bring victory.
Could be worse, could be a mage. This guy's a little expensive. I've been having bad luck with mulligans lately. I should probably have tossed the warden, but I didn't want to risk getting even worse. So, okay, I've got 2 turn 3. Oh, speaking of worse. Anyway, I'm going first, which is horrible. My second turn play looks like token, and then I've got stuff to cast after that. A second turn token is not the end of the world. I mean, it's card efficient, but if my opponent plays anything, it's almost certainly going to be better than my token. Especially he's against a paladin, so he's not going to play something with 1 defense unless it's amazing. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better than token. Big, exciting token. Done my turn already. Stupid coin crushing me. If I'd gone second, it would not be so bad. So it would have been like second turn Harvest Golem. I'd be okay with that. Harvest Golem could take this thing, no problem. And then he'd just be playing it now. He wouldn't even be attacking.
In the light's name. Is someone injured?
Oh, that's not good. He doesn't have mana left for the heal, but I'm not going to be able to do anything about it right away. That is pretty miserable. Don't have a lot of options yet. She's getting permanent +2 attack. Oh, this is going to be so bad. There's nothing he could play that would make more sense than just healing this guy by 1, drawing a card, and making her bigger. So obviously that's what he does. If he got a power word shield and put it on this guy, that would be amazing for him. Or actually, he put it on her, but he's still fine with that outcome. That worked out great for him. Now he can heal her if I can't do anything about her. And I probably can't because I'm a paladin. Hooray! And I can't get anything out long enough to buff it. Which is also fantastic. And his stuff's going to kick my butt, mostly. Yeah, he killed that entire golem. Yeah, I don't have much choice. I'm going to play the warden. I could play the smaller things, but I don't think it would work out very well for me. It's going to work out poorly for me anyway. This is a nasty combo, having the 2 of them against a deck that doesn't have removal. Now is when I need the swords, so they're going to all be at the bottom. Or I'm going to get them all as soon as I run out of creatures. Oh boy. So, she's a 5-2 now. She can almost just take him out. She will lose half her toughness. Okay, he's not going to do it then. This is interesting, because it'll nerf her for now, but she'll be able to claw her way back later. I do have options now, though. How am I going to do this? I think I want to Blessing of Might him. Humiliate her, and that seems like the way to do things. Big. So now he would just trade her for that. That's no good, obviously.
Follow the rules.
Yeah. And I could shield him, it'd be kind of stupid now. I maybe should have shielded him and then killed her and then left. I didn't want to leave out the card drawing one. That would be bad. Frankly, she only has 2 toughness. It's going to be hard for him to work it out so that he can heal her. So unless he has the Blade Master in his hand, the Wounded Blade Master, I don't think he's going to be making her any bigger right now. This guy is so good. That is kind of obnoxious. Do not appreciate that. A bit of lag there. Okay. There's my sword. Where have you been, oh man? Okay. So now I could play sword and then a giant Bloodsail Raider, but that's not going to solve my this guy problem, unfortunately. I think the move here is to bubble this guy, hit for 4, and then trade my Peacekeeper for him. I think that'll be worthwhile. And I'll see what I can do after that, mana-wise. I could play the sword, and no, I'm going to keep the sword as a surprise. I'm going to trade this guy. You know that's probably dumb. Does leave me with a good amount of stuff. I guess I would have only lost 2 life if I sorted that guy. That was a mistake. I really should have just sorted him. Oh well.
To Northrend.
Sorted him, then killed her, and then it would have been okay. Alright. That's unfortunate. So yeah, I could play this guy, but I think I'm better off killing him.
For justice.
Bonk. Damage. Play a giant Bloodsail Raider of crazy power. And deliver some damage. My opponent has all the cards in the universe, but I have stuff out and he doesn't, so we'll see. If you played a Geomancer and Holy Nova, I would be unhappy, because my entire army would disappear. What do you got for me? You have a lot of cards. You have to be able to crush me somehow. You're going to crush me by drawing more cards. Let me have to deck death him. Oh my god, that is ugly. I do not like that. Yeah, so I'm going to take the 4 damage to get rid of this guy. And then I lose a token if I take both of these guys to bring her down, but I do more damage to my opponents. I think I'm going to go that way.
The battle.
I'm sure as heck not leaving her alive. Stupid thing. So you take 6. And I could cast the Wind Fury and a token. I maybe do that, just because it works out well for the mana. I'll keep my big in reserve.
Reporting for duty.
There's a danger of something getting mind controlled now, so I don't know if it's actually better to have the Wind Fury mind controlled, but I suspect it is. In Constructed, you would expect the mind control. It's a basic card for all its power. I think it's a basic card, except I've 2 of them. But, yeah, Holy Nova badge. Oh, his deck is literally all card drawing. How did he get all this stuff in obnoxious? Okay, well, yeah, kill that because she's still going. Yeah, you draw the card. Hit him for a lot of damage. I'm going to hang on to the sword for now. I'm going to risk playing this guy and token up. And my opponent needs to do something serious now or die. If he Holy Novas, he'll still die unless he also... no, does it heal him as well? It probably heals him as well. Now, okay, so if he Holy Novas, then he'll survive. But he still really will need to do something to deal with this guy. He may be big, stupid, and dull, but he's there, and he's large.
Well played.
That's it? How
You have
are you
best.
surrendering now? With 1,000,000 cards in your hand? What did this person have? Their deck had all these amazing card drawing things. They just like kept drawing cards and didn't do anything about their board position. Weird. Okay. Win's a win. I'll take that. My game will lag out for no reason. That's classy. Oh, it's counting up my stuff for the side quest. It still shouldn't take that long. Yeah, right now I have a quest for playing big minions, and I have a quest for playing small minions. So that's kind of cool. You'd think I would complete those fairly quickly, but I think my deck actually has a lot of things that are in the middle, so they don't count. What do we got? What do we do? A nose and mouth breather. Almost got nose and mouth breather. But instead we got a rogue. Named Scarce.
I will fight with honor.
See, this looks okay. I want to get rid of the more expensive stuff. Normally what happens is I get rid of, like, one is not a sword, and then I get another sword. And I have 3 of them. I mean, they're really good, but I think I'm going to get rid of those and hope I can get some cheaper cards. It's going to be like 2 swords. The cheaper cards I got were like the Armageddon Brigade. That's not exactly what I was looking for, but whatever, they're cheaper. This guy doesn't really count as a cheaper card, though. He's more of a late game play. Why is that showing me True Silver Champion when I mouse over it?
So many options.
Oh, it's showing me what cards I mulligan for them. That's strange. My enemy seems to be thinking a lot. Pretty complicated first turn.
Well played.
Then ends turn and says, well played. Strange. So I could coin out the Pyromancer, right? But then I couldn't use the coin to trigger the Pyromancer, which is one of the cool things to do. On the other hand, I do still have the Blessing of Wisdom that could do that. I mean, they can't use... If I use both, he dies. At this stage of the game, I think the strongest play is actually to coin him out. Not worry too much about the fact that I'm missing out on his power. It's not the ultimate power for this deck anyway. I mean, he's kind of counterproductive when you're all weenies, but he's pretty interesting. He has some strength going on. She's going to take 3 to the face. That's okay. It does mean that I can't... If I coin, he'll die. If I bless him, he'll die. It makes it hard for him to inflict a lot of damage there. So, I'm going to attack. And I'm just going to token up. That's fine. I'll save her for now. I might play her soon anyway if I don't see a sword, but she's so strong when I get the sword.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Razor Fen Hunter, okay, and he's going to sword the Pyromancer again. Yeah, that was predictable, but okay. It's turn 3. I don't really want to Peacekeeper the nothing that's out there. If I Blessing my token attack, I will draw another card, but it'll just die, so it won't be all that worthwhile. Play the Doomsayer and screw around with that, but my opponent doesn't have that much stuff to lose, right? You play the Bloodsail Raider, she's okay in size against the stuff that's out there, but I won't have much of an advantage. Like, he would give me a bigger advantage. You know what? As much as I hate to waste him on such trivial enemies, this guy is giving me the biggest advantage. My opponent's already down by 9 hit points because... This is why I don't like counting on regular weapons as removal. The one I have in here, the one it heals me to every time, is way different.
I hope you like
Because
my invention.
when you're taking the creature's power -2, in damage, that's okay, but taking the full power of every creature that you kill results in a situation where the rogue's already down by 10 just from that one creature that she got rid of. This is a little bit more obnoxious. On the other hand, the Mogushan Warden can really take them okay. Like, he does half their health and damage. There's nothing worth doomsaying, so I think I'm just going to play him. That's fine. He inflicts half their health and damage. He actually kills the boar if it attacks him, so he stops them pretty hard. Unless that happens. That sucks. Yeah, I think it's Doomsayer time. Now, is there anything I can do to protect the Doomsayer? I could just play the bodyguard here, but he'll get his butt kicked. Just Kodo plus this, and I'm still taking 3 damage a turn. So that's no fun. Yes, we're gonna Doomsayer.
The end is coming!
And my opponent can take him out. So we'll have to make things a little bit more annoying. And put out a token, first off, because he's probably going to get taken out, and I don't like that. And then I'm also going to put the blessing of I draw a card when it attacks on the Kodo, just to give my opponent even more annoying choices than the Prophet already was. And I'm pretty sure he is going to spend a lot of effort and kill the Doomsayer, so I might draw more than one card from him. Or he'll silence it. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. At least it doesn't cost much to play. I'm going to take the beats, though. It's starting to hurt. I had my coin back. If I could play the bodyguard and the Doomsayer, that would be pretty funny. So Doomsayer is definitely going to die this time. I have to plan for that. If we play the bodyguard, I can't afford anything else good. I can just bodyguard and blessing, so that's not great. This Doomsayer comes out with Harvest Golem, and that's 5 mana. I can't even do anything else good with that. But I would be able to Blessing of Wisdom his owl, which would be kind of annoying for him. The Kodo is still more likely to survive, though. I'm still better off doing that. I'm gonna. The Soothsayer is causing a lot of like screwing around type of play. Like if this was a good creature, I'd be better off.
I wonder.
So if I play the bodyguard and then I put the Blessing of Wisdom on this guy, he's just gonna trade him, and that, like in that case, I'm better off putting the blessing on the owl just to make sure he gets rid of it. I'm gonna try the stupid Soothsayer trick again. Because the only reason it would be better next turn is because I would have this guy. So now I'm going to do Soothsayer, Golem, Blessing of Wisdom, that thing again. Yeah, so silence is not retroactive.
Behold the might of storm.
Good. That's no good. I'm drawing cards while that Kodo is alive, but I'm getting my butt kicked now. This is not good at all. Sword is okay. I don't have a good 3-mana play to go with it, but I can play Sword and then Bloodsail Raider and kill something. Yeah, this is an ugly situation. You know, I'm in such a bad straits, I gotta take 6 from killing him, right? If that plus this would kill him, would I still be alive, though? Because I can't play the bodyguard at the same time as that. Oh. So then I'd be at 7, 2, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no, he'd just kill me. I'm probably just dead. I have to play the bodyguard. And kill the owl. I don't think it makes a difference if I play the token or the Bloodsail Raider, because if he gets through the bodyguard, he can just hit me anyway. So
Reporting for duty.
we'll hold on to her, and I don't know. If something changes, she might be good, but I should basically just lose here. That did not help at all. That was really bad.
My
I
shield.
wish the token got in the middle, but I can't control that. That's also really bad, so I'm just dead. Dang it. I don't know that I did anything wrong that game. I mean, maybe
Well played.
by messing around with the Soothsayer I screwed myself. Probably. It seemed like a reasonable gamble at the time, though. That Kodo just, like, screwed me hard when it killed my Warden. Because up until that point, I was fine. Fine. Yeah, okay. That was bad. Now it's really sudden death. Next time, put the hammer down on that like button.
And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and Scrolls Judgment videos.